Welcome back to the Lockwood Chronicles. My name is Larissa, and today we are reading Our Infinite Fates by Laura Stephen. Hello everybody, I am back from the apple orchard. Me and one of my friends and her little baby, we went to Ferguson's Orchard, which is south of the Twin Cities. It's kind of near Shakopee. It's in Jordan, Minnesota. We were like, oh, we should have went to the Ren Fair too. Minnesota's largest candy store. What else is down there? There's something else down there too. But anyway, Ferguson's is really great. They also have a location in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. And we went to that last year when she was pregnant. So it was just nice, kind of a full circle thing. It's great for toddlers. She was just a little baby, so she didn't get to do much, but it was so cute. Last year, the reason we went is because my friend was craving, like one of her pregnancy cravings was apple slushy, the Ferguson apple slushy, and it comes with an apple cinnamon donut on top too. She was craving that so hard, and she's like, will you come with me? And I'm like, oh, of course. And then when we got there today, she's like, I need another one. It was a gorgeous day out. There was a breeze. It's 75. It's sunny. It was the perfect day to go, and I'm so happy we went. We had such a good time. We also went to this little market afterwards. They have like the Dubai chocolate dipped strawberries, and they're very good. I am gluten-free, and unfortunately Dubai chocolate is not gluten-free because of the crispy things in the pistachio filling. So she got one and I nibbled on it. My tummy is a little gurgly, but I think if I would have gotten my own, because it's in a big cup, I would have been hating myself. So I'm hoping I won't have that bad of a reaction. I'm so glad I'm not celiac. That would suck. This morning my garage door decided not to open. Or no, not open. It opened. It didn't close. So my landlord had to come in. We're just chatting. We're catching up. So that's fixed. So I'm happy that my garage door works again because I love having a garage. I'm trying to fix this necklace. So I've had this necklace for years, and I got this little like rose quartz necklace, and then I found a little moon charm from a different necklace and added that on. Anyway, the necklace broke, and I've had this necklace for a long time, and it broke a few years ago, but I just like could never get myself to get rid of it because I'm like, I just love these so much, and I'm like, I just need to get a new little chain, and just string it on there, and it'll be hunky-dory. And it's been a few years and I still haven't done it. Continually broke when I was in a situationship with somebody, so in my head I was like, this is the universe giving me a sign that this is who I'm supposed to be with, and that person didn't even like me. So we're trying again. But I love this necklace so much, and I was so sad when it broke. So I finally ordered a chain. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna string these on, but I really did good at clamping this on so it wouldn't come off this chain. How did I do this? Am I just making it worse at this point? Oh, I was gonna do a little haul for you. All right, we'll pause that. All right, I spent a lot of money there. Oops, that was unfortunate, but I got some cute stuff, and most of it's gifts. I got myself 2 things, and I got my mom, her birthday is this week, and so I got her a few things there as well. I have a rule with my mother's presents. From now on, I only get her things that are usable and can be tossed once used, because she just hoards everything. But I got myself this little wreath. Like, look at that. It's so cute. They had orange ones and like one with purple in it, but this one just fit my aesthetic so well. I'm gonna hang it up near that bookshelf that I got. And then I got myself the Ferguson's collection, Fall at Ferguson's. It smells so good. That's actually what you're balancing on right now. I'm almost done with this candle. I've held on to it for a year because it smells amazing. I'm not an apple scented fall candle girl. I love pumpkin scents. So the fact that I love this scent says a ton. It has notes of strudel, baked apple, spiced cinnamon, ginger, brown sugar. It's so good. Until I can figure out how to make my own, I'm gonna continue to buy this one. It's so good. They have so many scents there. There was another one that had flannel. Oh, maybe it was mahogany, flannel, and cedar. And another one. Oh, it smelled so good. I love any flannel smelling candles. Theirs are very potent. I think it just would have been too overwhelming in my space. If it was a little less potent, it would have been just fine. I mean, even this one is very strong scented, so it's always in my living room. I did end up getting my mom a candle. I got her Fergie Goes Apple Picking. She likes apple scents. And this one is Crisp Apple, Fresh Green Leaves, Musk Woods. Very similar. This one just has a warmer scent to it. This one is like more of a lighter, fresher scent. I also got her this Apple Toffee Dip Mix. I thought she would enjoy making that. I don't know if I can even have this. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll be able to enjoy this with her. So maybe we'll have like a little fall girly day. I got her this apple strudel. It was like sea salt caramel or something on top. Sorry for the crinkling. I'm gonna put this in a little Ziploc baggie to save for her. That's what my mom gets because she doesn't like to use anything. I'm gonna be surprised even if she burns this candle. So I might inherit this candle one day. She's getting better about it. Plans for tonight. It's already 5 o'clock. I'm gonna eat some dinner. I think I have some salad that I was so full yesterday. I just made a lot of treats yesterday. And so I didn't finish my chicken salad. And so I'm going to eat the rest of that. And there's that, when was it? A couple weeks ago. It's kind of like cup of noodles, but I got them at Aldi and they have pad thai and red curry. I think I want to do the pad thai, but red curry does sound good too. I'm going to do pad thai. I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to watch Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I watched Prisoner of Azkaban last night. Even though this is a reading vlog for our Infinite Fates, I am still finishing up the last book out. Is it Heat of the Everflame? It must be Heat of the Everflame. I have like an hour and a half remaining. So I will be finishing that up tonight. And then we'll get into reading our Infinite Fates. And if you want my thoughts on the Kindred Curse saga series, or like books 2 and 3, you can check out my monthly wrap up. Get my thoughts there. That's the plan for tonight. It was just going to be kind of a cozy evening. Yesterday, I also made pumpkin cookies, what were they? Pumpkin chai cookies. They didn't turn out good. I was really sad. So then I'm like, oh, well, at least I have my pumpkin cheesecake s'mores Ninja Creamy to look forward to. I forgot a few ingredients and it did not taste good either. So like yesterday was just so sad. I did make popcorn trail mix, so like that saved it. I'm gonna finish fixing this. We'll check in later. Oh, that one was so much easier. I ripped my pants. I was doing bent over rows on like after my third set. I was, I think, setting down my dumbbells. They didn't rip fully, but I felt the seam pop and I'm like, oh. Ran to the bathroom to see how bad it was. Just 2 small holes. I ended up just like taking off my sweatshirt and tying it around my waist. It's fine. I finished my workout. These are the Halara ones that I ended up getting. I always get the Gymshark Seamless, Vital Seamless. The only reason I got the Halara ones is I wanted to try them out and they were on sale. And I like them. I don't feel like they're a good workout legging. It just feels like more of like a leggings to wear around whenever. Because they make your butt look great. They're just not meant for like that bent over position or like squatting or anything. And it was so funny because I woke up this morning and had the thought, oh, I should probably order like another pair of black leggings because I like to wear black leggings. I have colored leggings and I had these ones and my other Gymshark black leggings. And I prefer to wear black. And I'm like, why am I forcing myself to wear these colored leggings when I just want black ones? And I'm going to obviously keep the colored ones, but like I can downsize too. Too funny that I had that thought. I'm like, I should probably just get like another. And now I'm like, I should probably get 2. I'm just going to go back to my roots and get the Gymshark Vital Seamless. That is my favorite ones. However, their sizing is weird because the black ones that I get, they are a tighter fit, so I have to size up. So I usually get a large when I'm like usually in between like a small and medium. For whatever reason, the black material just fits, or at least it has previously. So I don't know. I'll probably just get a large just to play it safe because I would rather have it just like fit well instead of like fitting, because they are compression. And as much as I like to feel snatched, I also like hate struggling to put leggings on. Like I don't like to feel like it's a workout to get them on and off. I think I'm just gonna size up and no big deal, because when we get into a bulking stage they'll still fit. That's my sad story, but we still worked out. It's fine. Just tie a sweatshirt around. Literally, I do not care. I pulled a SpongeBob and rip my pants. I know it looks like I didn't do anything, but I'm going up to my parents to see my nieces and nephews and celebrate my mom's birthday, have her present. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out up there for the afternoon. I have the audiobook for Our Infinite Fates, so I'm going to listen to that on the drive up to help me get into the spirit of the book. Yeah, and I also brought the book as well in case I have time to read, which I probably won't because it's going to be very overstimulating. There's just going to be a lot of children and I can't wait to see them, but I get very tired with how energetic they are. I'll see you later. Hello everybody, I am back. Why is that? Oh, I thought my TV was broken. I have the football on. The Chiefs are playing. It's the week that they're playing the Baltimore Ravens. Just got home from my parents. I'm tired. It was so great to see both sets of my nieces and nephews. Like I was saying, they're young and they are energetic. I don't get to see one of my niece and nephew that often just because they live elsewhere. I maybe see them like once or twice a year. They're busy traveling or I'm busy traveling and then they'll come up for holidays sometimes. So I have icing all over me. But really great afternoon. Absolutely gorgeous out. We got to spend some time outside and run around and play. It is too early for dinner. So I'm having my lemonade creatine fiber concoction, which I just remembered I never had yesterday. So shame on me. How can I be a regular girl if I can't regularly have it? As for the book, Our Infinite Fates, loving it so far. I'm on page 92. I've just been listening to it just on the drive and whatnot, but I am really liking it. So our main couple, they are kind of like in this loop. Every year before Evelyn, or before their 18th birthday, one of them, they kill each other in every single lifetime. And then they're born again, and then they get to that 18th birthday, and then they do it again and again and again. And this has been going on for thousands of years. I was like, do they remember each other? They do. There is like a time, usually she said around like 8 or 9. We're following Evelyn's point of view primarily. I don't think we'll get his POV at all. She's unsure why, and Arden just keeps saying like a bargain struck long ago or a deal made long ago, whatever, but he won't ever say. And we just got a little smidge of another person that I think is the reason that this bargain was struck, which is very annoying. So I want to know too. It's really fascinating because we're getting multiple time periods. Primary time period that we're in right now is Wales 2022. It's gonna be very confusing to also like have a new name. Oh, she goes by Bran. I think it's Branley is her full name. Her sister in this time period is sick with leukemia and Bran can be a donor, but it's close to her 18th birthday. And she's like, this is a timeline that I can help one of my family members, that I am actually needed and want to stay. And so she's trying to avoid Arden for this reason. And she has suspicions. Like they always kind of can find her. She really doesn't know until around the last like 2 weeks or so. But what I was saying is she gets her memories back from previous lifetimes at around 8 or 9 years old, or like 7 or 8, somewhere in that 8-year-old range, which is just terrifying because you got to make sense of that. She's just trying to hold out long enough to give her sister the bone marrow transplant, and it's going to be cutting it very close. She's going to try to live longer than her 18th birthday. So she's got to try to avoid Arden or like really convince him she needs to stay alive for this. Yeah, I'm really liking it so far. I think the writing is beautiful, at least like what I've been listening to. The book of poetry that was published too, that was pretty cool. The past and present timelines are really cool just because we get to see them in multiple timelines, in multiple different forms too. So sometimes they come back as both male or female, or one or the other, or opposite, or something. Intriguing and interesting to see different wars that they've been a part of, or different times in history that they've influenced or been a part of. And yeah, so we're getting a little history lesson too. I'm gonna probably just knit and watch the game here and then eat some dinner when it is dinner time appropriate. Don't go anywhere yet. We gotta do like Minnesota goodbye because that's who I am. Midwest goodbye is just like when you say goodbye and just continue on until you say like 20 more goodbyes. But I wanted to show you my knitting progress. I almost forgot to show you guys. It's coming along. It's from the bottom up. I'm stuck somewhere. So it's turning out really cute so far. The detail of it, yeah, the stitches are turning out great. Very pleased. I think it's gonna be a little oversized, which I'm completely fine with. I am still really nervous to the point where I have to start doing the armholes because I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna go with just the size needles that I have. I might have to adapt that somehow. Now, for real, I'll see you later. Back when I was your age, I cared so much what people thought of me. I let it stop me from wearing and saying and doing what I really wanted to. But you're not like that. You're so assured. I was also like that, and I feel like I've done a good job outgrowing it. I have moments, like everybody. I try really hard not to let other people's opinions and my thoughts of what other people's opinions will be about me and just do me. And I'm happy about that. I think this is gonna be very embarrassing for her. Oh girl, what did you just do? Oh no, this is sneaky. Oh no. Oh no. No. She rolled him out, but yeah, easy enough. 1,000 years in this world had taught me that we only truly exist in relation to the ones we love. Hi. I don't know why I feel awkward right now. I'm also really cold. It's 80 degrees out. I should probably go sit outside. The sun is setting fast though. We'll see what we end up doing. Actually, that does sound lovely. Okay. I am on page 182. We're back in Wales. We've been to Norway. We've been to the West. Was it the West Indies? There was an instance where Evelyn was reincarnated close by one of her previous homes. And so she went back and it was not a positive experience, especially during that time period. It's really cool that there's still like a link to her other families, but obviously they don't remember her and think that she's crazy. I just want to know. I want to know what. Why does this keep happening? Because they just love each other so much. But there's also something wrong with Arden in this fact that he's just more closed off than he usually is. She keeps referring to that he's changed since, oh, what was it? I think it was maybe Russia. In their previous one, El Salvador, he was like very different. I'm really liking it. I'm really enjoying it and I can't wait to read more. So we're gonna do that right now. Also, I've been kind of debating if I should teach myself how to crochet. I know how to knit, and I love knitting so much. I've tried to teach myself how to crochet in the past and it hasn't been successful. There are so many crochet patterns that I come across and crocheting seems to be a lot quicker and you can do a lot more designs, and I think it's a lot easier to change yarns too than knitting. So I would like to do that just to get rid of some yarn. I just want to get through my yarn, make cute things with it. I might pick that up this fall or winter and teach myself how to crochet. I'm enjoying my knitting project right now, so I don't need to do anything more at the moment. For some reason, my Pinterest, it knows that I knit. I only save knitting projects, and yet it only advertises on my algorithm crochet projects. I'm like, I don't freaking crochet. Just give me knitting projects. I get so annoyed, and it's every time. We're gonna go read. I think we'll go outside. We'll test the waters. We'll go outside for a little bit and see. Did Arden ever wonder if I had forgotten because I just didn't care enough? Such a casual wound. I remember, and they do not. I felt it every time my sister shrugged when I recounted a childhood story that meant so much to me, but of which she had no memory. I felt it every time I thought my ancestors, who had also likely been reincarnated and yet did not remember me at all. I remembered them, my parents, my siblings, my kin. Not every detail, every story, but their texture, their feel. The chapter was so sad. And the turning point, I think, for every reincarnation. And then there's this poem. If people are songs written in the major or the minor key, then you, my dear, are major. A climb, a crescendo, 1,000 trumpets, a clashing of cymbals, joy and awe, rousing, reaching always to the stars. And I am but a dirge, a requiem, a lamentation, a melancholic harp in D minor, forever wondering why you chose me. Okay, angsty boy. Oh my gosh. Number 4 on my dream list, complete the 3 Peaks challenge. There was no reason, really, only that it seemed like the sort of thing 30-somethings did to convince themselves they were not middle-aged and that their bodies were not yet failing them. As soon as I read the words, complete the 3 Peaks challenge, I was like, oh, I should look at that. That looks really fun. She got me. Confelicity, a kind of vicarious happiness. When you see other people happy, it makes you happy. Doesn't matter who the people are, whether loved ones or perfect strangers, you let their joy radiate through you, and it's miraculous. Love happiness. I just love when people are happy, and that definitely makes me happy. That's such a good word. Oh, he knows her too well. Sneaky, sneaky. I cry way too easily. It's so emotional. Ah. I think we're finally gonna find out. And it better be a damn good reason. I'll be pissed if it like falls flat. I'm on page 270. There's only 339 pages. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. What the fuck? What? What? How? What? Excuse me. I did not see that coming at all. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Holy shit. I want to be where the people are. This is so funny. Hello. I just got home from work. I also had a massage and it was so good. I went 2 months without a massage and that was my mistake. I always get one once a month because it feels so good and my body needs it. And wow was I tight. So that was just wonderful. It was so lovely. But I am just gonna kind of lay around. Honestly, this is the week for me to chill because of where I am in my cycle, and I'm gonna allow my body to do that, to recover. If I want to move around, yay. If I don't, that's okay too. And I'm gonna accept that right now. It's just gonna be a low activity week. I am just too tired. We're gonna finish the book right now, and I'm really excited. It's so good. I was gonna listen to it on my drive home, but I'm like, I only have maybe just over an hour left of reading. I want to finish it physically rather than the audiobook because I just feel like there's gonna be a few more twists that we're gonna get. And I'm so excited. Wow, I did not see that one part coming. That was insane. So I'm excited to see what we're gonna do about it. I hope there's a happy ending. I have a feeling I'm gonna cry. Woo! About freaking time. Or another twist. Oh my goodness. Wow. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. This is perfect. Oh, this is perfect. Oh my gosh. Yay. I finished our Infinite Fates. You guys, this was so good. I love, one, the length of it. It's not so overwhelming, but everything is so packed in, but like perfect length. We get, you know, the past and present timelines. They just like flowed really well together. There were some instances where we're like, what is the purpose of this? But like looking back at their lives and everything that went on and what those certain lives like represented or like contributed to their present timeline, that one twist was crazy. My jaw dropped. And then the second twist that happened, so good. And I love the story about love. I love love. So I'm always going to be here for love. It was so fascinating. And I loved everything that went on about it. This was such a good book. I am so happy I read this. I cannot wait to discuss this with my book club. I want to know what their thoughts were. I absolutely loved it. And it was such a fascinating concept. There were a lot of other like human experiences such as like religion and politics and everything that interwove into this story too. Like what is love? What is fate? Are they actually intertwined? And I highly recommend this. It is wonderful. Oh my gosh. I will definitely be checking out more books from this author. And I loved their writing. Their writing was very like poetic. They just did a wonderful job. So that's the end of the video. I don't want to like give anything away. I feel like it's best going in blind. The song of this book would be Timeless by Taylor Swift from the Speak Now vault. This is very much encompassing. As I was reading, I'm like, this is timeless. If you want to check out more reading vlogs or other bookish content, feel free to stick around and hit that subscribe button as well as that like button. I would really appreciate it. It really helps my channel out as well as my ego. That would be great. And with that being said, respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye.